Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. It is time for more main tournament coverage. It is Salty Sponge versus Brotinderdose today, and I'm Tobias. On commentary with me today is Mathemat. Matt, how are you?
I'm doing great, Tobias. How about you?
Can't complain, can't complain.
Yeah, we
So,
have.
Sponge versus Brot. That's a matchup. Easy matchups are certainly a thing of the past in this tournament. Both of them prolific runners. Both of them uh, really among the greats. We have Sponge 13th in the qualifiers, Brot 29th in the qualifiers. Sponge has been in this community since it feels like forever. He was second place in both season 4 and 5 tournaments. Meanwhile, Brot placed 33rd in the season 5 tournament, and has been just a machine in terms of running seats the last year and a half or so. So
Yeah, both of these runners are pretty cracked. Looking forward to this race. I know them personally. Well, I hang out with them regularly, so yeah, this is going to be great. They
can
they also,
confirm.
yeah, Broad has been practicing like mad lad the last months, and he's improved massively in a year. So the statistics might be a bit too much in favor of Sponge. I still think Sponge is the favorite, but it's maybe a 60-40 in my opinion.
I would agree. I don't think that the prediction has it right here, saying about 2 out of 3 points going in favor of Sponge right now. Um, both of these runners are forces to be reckoned with. Um, let's see. According to my stats, we haven't ever seen a head-to-head race between the two. I think the stats in our stats screen are not quite right in this case.
I think Sponge
Uh,
mentioned in the interview that he was racing Broad a couple of times in the mornings.
oh yeah.
So they must have some record against each other.
Well,
He
yeah,
Sponge,
right. Because Sponge has been racing in the wee hours of the morning, whereas for Broad it was basically a wake up, get coffee, and then have some Zooter thing.
but yeah, we are starting. 5 seconds. We have an Epona start and a child start as well.
Not quite 5 seconds. We have a 30-second stream delay to deal with, but we are
Oh,
getting started in the next few moments here. And yes, child start, Epona start. So we will start with in a random location in Hyrule straight away.
yeah. I suspect the runners will put off a GTG for a little bit. You don't want to go there with nothing, but it's always in your head. What if?
Oh, for sure. And
And
here we
this,
go. We are, well, is this even rando? We are starting in Kokiri Forest.
yeah, this is as vanilla as it gets, pretty much. Midos with a wallet and the fire arrows.
That's a thing.
So Broad's
And
opening a couple of those small chests. Or go ahead.
and we have Kokiri Sword Check has a slingshot. Useful. Gives us one more check in Lost Woods. And obviously access to Child Spirit if we have Requiem.
I do feel
Other-
compelled to explain that it's not a closed forest, so we don't necessarily have to be Goma before we can do anything else in the game.
Well,
So it-
we are using standard tournament settings here, and not the beginner settings or.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
funny when you find child items in Kokiri Forest area. All right, so Broad won a couple of seconds, I think, with the safe quit strategy.
I mean, Every second counts with these two runners, so let's see
Yeah, but
if that's going to be the deciding factor in the end. First Hintstone coming up, and it is Shadow Temple to Morpha.
oh boy,
Great
Shadow to
start.
Morpha. Long shot, let's go. That's
Depending on where in the Shadow Temple that item is, could also be the Iron Boots. And ooh, that slingshot minigame was worth it for once.
yeah, that's pretty cool. We can do almost all the checks here now, especially if we find Sarias along the way. But this is going to make an effective route with the bomb back early.
Mhm.
Seemingly some technical difficulties on the stream. I don't have any
Oh
difficulties
boy, yeah,
myself.
I'm seeing it. Let's see. Let's click refresh on those streams. Let's see if that resolves the issue. Welp.
Everything good? No?
No. Let's get tech support on the line.
If the chat can hear us, then at least we can keep them informed what's happening. So we have outside Harrow Castle Ferry is a blue rupee in the grotto here. And both the runners are headed now towards SFM. I need to mimic Link's roll sound. Oh boy. That's not in my job description.
Here. Oh, and now we are at the point that the streams are also buffering for us. So we are at the moment fighting with a bit of a visibility loss, but let's see what we can do.
It's still fine for me. Broad is just in Wolf's Grotto now. Small chest here. And Sponge did the scrub first, but that also seems to be nothing. Broad, don't die. You have only one heart here.
Yeah, please don't die.
Broad should be fine now. He's back walking towards the song. Oh, took a hit. And Sun Song on the Sarias check. Lon Lon to Phantom Ganon.
Oh boy.
Potentially hookshots hinted already.
Or a strength or a bow.
Yeah, there are many options, or even forest access. It's probably the song as usual. It seems